What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video in our WW Season 11 series. I'm coach of your Chapel Hill Hawluchas, John Morpheus, and this week we're facing off against the Queen City Quagsires, coached by my good friend Ham. This is an interdivisional rivalry, a lot on the line, and it's sure to be a great battle. This week we are bringing the Galar Moltres, the Ursuluna Blood Moon, the Basque Legion, the Pelipper, the Salazzle, and the Magneton. We got some funky Terra types, notably the ground on the Pelipper, obviously to mitigate that electric quad weakness. We are Ghost on the Ursuluna to help against the fighting weakness. We're Steel on the Moltres, mainly to help against the fairy weakness. And then we are Water and Poison on the Basque Legion Salazzle, Electric on the Magneton. More offensive, give their stab a little extra boost. Honestly, pretty straightforward. So kind of what I'm thinking of this team. You can see the Queen City team down below. They've got a ton of power, and it's kind of tricky. Looking at their team, they love that Goldango, they love that Fluttermane, and they love that Hisuian Zoroark. And the Zoroark, honestly, is pretty tricky because it is Ghost, but it's also normal. And with Ham's team being predominantly Ghost types, you want to kind of whack it with some Ghost moves. But that imposter ability can throw you off. The normal can definitely come back to bite you if you go for the Ghost move. It won't affect it, obviously. And, all those people hit really hard. He also has that Tauros, the Aqua breed, which is a good foil to a lot of these other Pokemon that he's got. He's got the Amoonguss for all sorts of shenanigans with, Spore and Sleep and Rage Powder and stuff like that. And then that Chansey down in Tier 4 is also a candidate for him to bring. Ham tends to find what he likes to play with and kind of beat that horse until it's got no more to give. And it's worked for him so far. Kind of all those main talking points that I brought up. The Chansey's kind of that last little piece. It's got the Eviolite, and, you want to ignore it, but then it's doing those seismic tosses and dealing out some good damage. And then, obviously, it's just impossible to kill. It can do some status and all sorts of stuff like that. So a lot to be aware of. Our game plan is really to set up the rain with Pelipper, get our people in a good position to kind of sweep it out. Moltres can get set up and do a lot of damage. Basque Legion obviously can come in late. If I can get rid of that Hisuian Zoroark, I think that Last Respects with the Swift Swim is going to do a lot. If I can't get rid of it, I do have the Mystic Water on it in the rain. That Water Stab should do a lot of damage. Salazzle with the knockoff is really there to kind of hit these Ghost types, get rid of their items, get rid of the Eviolite on the chance if he does bring it. And similarly, Magneton can do some speed control, just like that Icy Wind on the Pelipper, and hopefully get everyone in a position to kind of come in late game and do a lot of damage. Ursuluna Blood Moon is a prime example of someone who wants to just kind of come in later when he can potentially outspeed. I do have Vacuum Wave for priority, and with that ability can hit Ghost types with my normal moves. I don't love the Ghost Terra on Ursuluna, if I'm being honest. He's got a lot of Ghost types, and being normal now, I'm obviously immune to Ghost, so I kind of got to be strategic with that, and only Terra when I think that the Aqua Tauros is gonna fighting move into me. Odds are he would go Water anyway, so not a huge benefit. But Ursuluna Blood Moon's not really one of my primary Terra targets. I'm really looking at this Moltres and potentially the Pelipper if I feel like I need to keep him around and keep him alive. Either way, it's going to be a great battle. Ham always, he knows what he's doing. You might know what he's doing as well, but he tends to know it better, and so far this season is undefeated in games that he's played. So I will see you all on the other side. Hopefully we can clutch out a win. We got our first win of the season last week. Would love to keep that momentum going, and best of luck. He does bring the same 5 plus the Oinkalone. Oinkalone is a new addition. Ham's been rocking just 5, not even 6 months the last couple weeks. Part of me thinks the Oinkalone is not competitive. It could be. I don't want to play. I gotta assume that it is competitive. And if it is, that might be a problem. Basque Legion feels good regardless. I think I gotta trust my lead here and go Salazzle Moltres to start off. If we have a favorable lead, I can Moltres Nasty Plot. If we don't, I can just Fiery Wrath and do a lot of damage. Or I can Protect. I'm also Terra Steel, which is helpful against his Steel types and his Fairy type. In the back, I definitely want to bring Basque Legion. Chansey's obviously a problem. I mean, the Ursaluna is great. Don't get me wrong. I'm also turned Ghost for that Tauros. I think I want the Ursaluna. I guess I'm not going to bring the Pelipper and hope that I can either Aqua Jet with Mystic Water or get some speed control. I don't really have anyone to do this speed control. But it's game one. Let's see what he's rocking. We got to lock in. Ham was trying to link trade. The Chestnut did not make an appearance, but yes, not is right. I didn't send a team with Chestnut, did I? Nemo. What's going on, Nemo? Let's go is right. Ham's got the freaking Daft Punk mask on, but it's nothing against the Paldean champion. Area 0 music. All right, Orkalun does make an appearance. Part of me thinks that might be the... Do I Terra? No, I don't Terra. Part of me thinks that might be the Zoroark as Orkalun. I want to knock off the Goldango, and I kind of want a Nasty Plot. I think I can eat any hit that these two have. And I like setting up with Moltres. I've got the weakness policy. I've got Berserk, obviously. Let's see how we do. He switches, sends out the Tauros. Honestly, I love a switch. I don't think Orkalun's going to do a ton. I don't think the Zoroark can do a ton. Yeah, cut my attack. Moltres is a special attacker. Yeah. All right, that is Tauros. And you don't get leftovers. So have fun. Oh, the plot has gotten nasty. Special attack raises, body slam, going for the barrow. And he gets it. It does not bring me into Berserk range. Not ideal. Body press, decent amount. So I don't want to encore anyone into anything. I can't fake out, obviously. So Sludge Bomb is definitely going to be the move. I think I Sludge Bomb the Tauros. I do have Hurricane. Obviously, I don't have any rain setters this game. Could Fire Wrath can be resisted. Do I Protect? Protect doesn't really buy me a ton. I could get Parrot. I think I got a Fire Wrath though. And just do some damage. Honestly, if Moltres goes down, Moltres goes down. I got speed. I like that damage. And he Bulk Club. Honestly, best case scenario. His Orkalun can't take me out from here. And we're going to get some good damage off. We see another body slam. This time on the Lazzle. He crits. But we got the Focus Sash. Obviously, we hang on. What am I sipping on? Ollie, this game is brought to you by Sweet Tea. North Carolina's finest. I'm sipping on nothing special. All right, so I do outspeed everyone. I think I go for the KO. Moltres is still fast. I could Protect here. Protect would be pretty good. I'm going to go for it. Obviously, I can't move because I'm paralyzed. Whatever I did didn't matter. I think that was the right move. He goes for the Aqua Jet. Takes me out. Heartbreak. Heartbreak on the Chapel Hill side. And play rough. Takes me out. Great. Well, that's why I protected. Aqua Jet would take me out anyways. Honestly, nothing on that turn could have helped me. Not ideal. Give me Ursaluna on the left. Give me Basket Legion on the right. Clover's online. What up, Clover? So, Basket Legion, I don't think outspeeds. But his Tauros might not go for another speed move. If he does, Aqua Jet into the Ursaluna is going to be likely. And I like the body press into Ursaluna. I like Protect there in both of those. And I like the Aqua Jet into Tauros. Doesn't lock us into anything. We are life orbed. And we're going to pick up a KO. Not an ideal start. That Barrow definitely hurt us. Would have been great to have a Moltres out here and throw a Basket Legion on the left. But it is what it is. June. All right, so Nemo is definitely someone from my past. My guess is it's Nedley and or Nicolette. What up, fam? We're currently scoring off against QCQ, the Queen City Quagsires, a.k.a. Hampton. And we're not looking great, but it's game one. Game 1 out of 3. Fast it's gonna pick up KO. Let's go. And that might be a fair speed bomb into the basket. Holy shit, that hurts. There's also super effective from Ursaluna. Good thing we have a Terra left in our back pocket, but I don't like these odds. But for game 2, I do kind of like our Pelipper's odds. Goldango's back. Goldango, you got nothing for me. I mean, I have to go Hyper Voice. The Seed Bomb is pretty clear into the Ursaluna. At this point, we're kind of saving differential. Bear could sweep. Never count him out. I go Hyper Voice here, and then we'll see what his Oinkalone does. Potentially Blood Moon. Okay, well, I just killed. That's not good. All right. We need the rain. Good to know that Oinkalone is grass. Game 2. Bear did not sweep, per se. But that being said, I like the rain for me. My Hurricane's going to do a lot more. I like my Moltres not getting paralyzed on turn 1. This is definitely a winnable matchup. Oh, I see the chest. I see you, Ali. Yeah, Pelipper feels good. Who'd we swap out for Pelipper? I guess we swap out the Salazzle. I don't think Salazzle brings a whole bunch to this matchup. Pelipper, who do I want to pair Pelipper with? Maybe Ursaluna. If he doesn't lead Tauros. If he does lead Tauros, I can protect him. Hurricane. Moltres in the back feels pretty good. Obviously, Basket Legion. Legion of Doom. And we're going to lock in and rock out with that. God, dude, Ham's team, man. You know what's coming, and even still, not a lot you can do. Who gave him the first pick? Caleb, I blame you. Spaceman Spiff, get him out of here. Oinkalone and Goldango. I do think Ham's Goldango has Thunderbolt, if I'm being honest. I don't love that fact. I could tear the Pelipper into ground, which I might have to do. I don't really want a Tailwind. I think I would rather Icy. Rather do damage into Oinkalone. And Hyper Voice. No, we already know that Goldango one-shots me. Do I have to protect? I have to protect Ursaluna. I mean, worst comes to worst, Pelipper dies here, and then I can switch in my fish, which goes quick, and has a ghost stab and pick up stuff. You gotta protect the Thunderbolt here. We'll see if it pays off. Show me Thunderbolt. Oh, he makes it rain. Does Pelipper eat these? I don't think he does. Oh, Pelipper eats it. Oh, Goldango special attack falls, so now we're gonna live. Hurricane is gonna go off. Not great damage, but we get the confusion. And we absolutely take that. Alright, please go for the Ursaluna. And he hurts himself, even better. Okay, so now I can wide guard. And I really like the wide guard here. And Hyper Voice. I mean, he's going to be going for the... Or do I Blood Moon the Oink alone? Yeah. I think we Blood Moon the Oink alone. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Absolutely eat those. You already know it. Nemo, 1997. Showing up. Show me, make it rain. Oh, you can't do that. That's protected. All right, right call, going for the Oink alone. Oh, you hurt yourself. Oink alone, you got nothing. You're an idiot. Seed bomb. Eat these. Yeah. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bloodmoon's gonna hurt you. Last is coming away. Good night. I do think I die to a Make It Rain still from Ursaluna, but I've got Vacuum Wave, which is super effective in the Gholdengo. Bear Laser. Ball Knee Blazer. I like this position though. We've got a Rain. We have got a KO. Flutter Mane. Idiot. Good God. I mean, his team is just killer. Pelipper is not feeling great. I got Icy Wind. I mean, I want to protect, but I feel like I die. Do I go for the Vacuum Wave into the Gholdengo? My fish takes you out. I think if I protect, I die. My Pelipper, and that doesn't really buy me much. The Hyper Voice doesn't feel great. I think I have to Vacuum Wave. Yeah, one may protect. I like that. We'll get some damage off. Not a ton. Oh my God. The wide guard was so free there. But now the Gholdengo's at half special attack. Pelipper's gonna go down. Pelipper has a hell of an effort. My fish is gonna do good damage. I would have loved for my Moltres to still have his Terra Steel type, but you do what you can. Ghost is super effective into both these guys. Flutter Mane can't protect again. You gotta think that takes you out. And a protect should do good damage. Right, I mean, should block something. But I kind of think his Gholdengo might just Shadow Ball the Basket Legion. I think I have to go for the Flutter Mane. Another... I don't think I Vacuum Wave. I think I Blood Moon. Because I think that... Yeah. He's going to switch. I think that the Last Respects might take out the Flutter Mane. And regardless, I don't think the Basket Legion dies. He goes for the Dazzling Gleam. Oh, the Intimidate might save the Flutter Mane there. That was a good switch. And then he tails. That hurts. Fairy Dazzling Gleam might be enough. Show me a crit. Alright, no crit. Alright, you eat this, Basket Legion. You absolutely eat this. Yes, you do. And then some. Okay, so now we might see a protect from the Flutter Mane again. I don't think that Moltres takes anyone out. Or, I mean, I don't think the Tauros takes out my Basket Legion with anything. So I think I can Last Respects the Flutter Mane. That should take out the Flutter Mane. Then I can Hurricane the Tauros. And that should take out Tauros because I'm in the rain. It's going to hit. And you got to believe. You got to believe in the heart of the cards. Switch to Goldango. Switch out the Flutter Mane. Promise it'll go well. Oh, got on the swag glasses. You can't lose when you got the swag glasses on. Ooh, it draws the Tauros. Goldango comes out. Show me KO. Boom, baby. I love to see it. So I think what Ham is thinking there is that I'm going to get hurt to Life Orb. Oh, I've got Mystic Water. I don't even have Life Orb. I take it back. And we get the crit. Crit's honestly massive. And Tauros is going to have to come out again. As long as the rain is still for the turn. He's going to get another Intimidate off. But we should be fine to Lash Respects into Goldango and Hurricane into the Tauros. We definitely outspeed with the Basket Legion into the Goldango. And then you gotta imagine that a Hurricane takes up Tauros. And at the very least, it's not gonna, Tauros isn't gonna one-shot Moltres. So I like where we stand right now. Show me your face, Ham. Oh yeah. Picked up the KO. The fish, baby. There's a chance. At least give me game 3. Wave crash? You got nothing. Yeah, take out the Basket Legion. Look like hurricanes. Here I am. Oh, and take some recoil damage while you're at it. Boom. Good night. I defeated Ham. We don't get swept. Ham finally takes a game loss, even if we don't win game 3. We put up a fight, and I will absolutely take that. Ham honestly had a great Terra into that Flutter Mane. Give me the same, but different. We're alive, team. And we believe. And when we're alive and we believe, who's stopping us? Give me the chestnut. Chestnut versus the world. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the Magneton. The Eviolite, Magneton's got great bulk and hits hard. I don't love giving the Wave Crash. I mean, I loved outspeeding the Basket Legion. He was a problem. I think I gotta bring Basket Legion again. I wish I had Rain Dance on my Magneton. Who do I sub out? I tell you what, I sub out the Ursulina. Ursulina's not giving me anything in this battle. These are my 4. These are my champions. To game 3 we go. I like Magneton. I like the speed control potential. I like the damage he does to the Flutter Mane. He eats, hopefully, a Make It Rain from the Goldango. I like the Pelipper. Obviously, he's got the Wide Guard. He's got the Rain Setter for my Basket Legion. He can also do some speed control. He's got Hurricane. We haven't seen the Zoroark yet. I've got some spread moves on both of these guys, on both my leads. So I like scouting for that early. We also haven't seen Chansey yet. Chansey can be a problem. I don't have my knockoff user. But I've got my fish, and I think Chansey's only real damaging move is Seismic Toss, which doesn't affect my ghost type. So take those. Ham deserves an L. Ham has been winning way too much. And I'm here to deliver. Flutter Mane and Tauros. To me, Tauros feels like a Zoroark lead, if I'm being honest. Magneton might not love what Tauros has to bring. I don't have Protect on you. I think I've gotta just blast the Flutter Mane. I gotta just blast the Tauros. don't think I can afford anything else. He might protect on the Flutter Mane. I would honestly be kind of fine with that. And then just Hurricane the Tauros and blow him up. If we have to lose Magaton, we can. I think there's a chance that Magaton eats whatever Tauros has to deliver. So if that's the thinking, then you might think that I need to get some speed control, but I didn't think that far ahead. He just goes to the Moon Blast into the Pelipper. Close combat into the Magaton. Both these eat these. Magaton's sturdy. You know he is. He's thick with ecstasies. And both of these moves are about to do some damage. Blast. Blast. Good night. I think that he just goes Goldango here and makes it rain. And then my hands are kind of tied because then if I wide guard, then his Flutter Mane is probably just going to go to Magaton and pick up the KO. But we'll take a KO on the Tauros because Tauros can be a problem. Yeah, there's a Goldango. Who do I have in the back? We've got Moltres and Basket Legion. I'm honestly kind of fine with both people dying here, if I'm being honest. I think I Flash Cannon again and wide guard, just in case the Flutter Mane goes for me again. He's honestly probably going to protect the Flutter Mane and then make it rain, potentially. And in that case, we're net neutral. I think this ensures that... Ooh. Goldango nasty blocks. That's not good. And we see the Moon Blast. That's on. The one thing I will say is Basket comes in, and I think that a Last Resort is going to take out the Goldango. Terra Water doesn't give me anything. Or Last Resort, it's not Last Resort. We got to go Goldango, and then we got to Hurricane Flutter Mane. Flutter Mane might protect, potentially again. Goldango, Nasty Plotted is terrifying. But we do outspeed. And we will always take speed. Speed is our friend. I don't think that Flutter Mane can one-shot our fish. Our bird might go down. But if we can keep our fish alive, I really hope a Last Respects kills. We go first. What? Wait, why'd that not do damage? What am I missing? What just happened? Why'd that do nothing? Chat, what just happened? I've been pranked. What actually just happened? Okay, I check my moves. I've been hacked. That's not good. I am Steel. I gotta fire your ass. This isn't great, if I'm being honest. I don't know why that didn't do any damage. My Last Respects. We outspeed. We outspeed. Of course we don't outspeed. Oh wait, Shadow Ball? This is that. Shouldn't have terra'd. I don't even get the half. Show me the KO. No KO. Pain. I mean, we obviously lose this now. Bummer. God, Goldango, man. I guess I shouldn't have teared it. I mean, I thought that the Dazzling Gleam was definitely coming. So I think I had to tear there. You see the normal Terra. And that's going to pick up the KO. Still not really sure what happened there on the Lapis Dex from the fish. But overall, well played game. Ham. God, Ham is freaking 5, man. The Fantastic 5. I think it's trouble. GG. Well played.